Your brain is slowly rotting away, and you're probably contributing to its demise without even realizing it. You've probably experienced that foggy, lethargic feeling after a poor night's sleep, but nowadays, many of us feel this way even after getting a full night's rest. You might feel like you're just going through the motions, without any sense of purpose or fulfillment, and mindlessly scrolling through your phone, only to wonder where the time went. If you can relate to this, then it's important to realize that this isn't just a normal part of life, but a symptom of a larger problem. A problem affecting millions of people worldwide. It's called brain rot, a state of mental fogginess, reduced attention span, lethargy, and cognitive decline resulting from excessive screen time. While it's not an official medical condition, its effects are undeniably real. When we spend countless hours surfing and scrolling in front of screens, it exposes us to vast amounts of meaningless data, negative news, and perfectly retouched images of friends and celebrities that make us feel inadequate, and we fall prey to social comparison. This overload of content can lead to mental fatigue, ultimately diminishing motivation, focus, productivity, and energy, especially among young people. On top of that, scrolling through social media platforms releases dopamine, the brain's feel-good hormone, which produces feelings of satisfaction and pleasure. The more you scroll, the more your brain craves this dopamine hit, creating a cycle of instant gratification, even when you know it has negative consequences. This pattern can develop into a behavioral addiction. Now you must be wondering if you're suffering from brain rot. Let's see how many of these 5 signs you can relate to. Number 5. Have you noticed that tasks you used to handle easily now seem challenging? This difficulty in concentrating can be a sign of brain rot. When your brain is constantly flooded by information from screens, whether it's work emails, social media feeds, or endless short videos, it's no wonder it starts to struggle. The brain's limited capacity to process information gets overloaded, leading to mental fatigue. This can make even routine tasks feel like a mental marathon, as your brain struggles to filter through the distractions and focus on what's important. Number 4. Are you feeling constantly exhausted even after plenty of sleep? Waking up tired despite getting a full night's sleep can be confusing and frustrating. This kind of exhaustion is often not about the quantity of sleep, but the quality. Excessive screen time, especially before bed, can disrupt your sleep patterns by interfering with your circadian rhythm. The blue light emitted from screens can suppress melatonin production, a hormone crucial for sleep. So even if you're getting your 7 to 8 hours, the quality of sleep may be compromised, leaving you feeling drained and less capable of handling daily tasks. By the way, if you're not familiar with the concept of circadian rhythm, it's simply your body's internal clock that regulates your bodily functions throughout the day. We've already discussed this topic in depth, and you can find the video link in the description below. Number 3. Have you ever started scrolling through your phone and suddenly realized that an hour or 2 has passed? This isn't just a lapse in time management, it's a symptom of brain rot. Social media platforms are designed to keep you engaged, offering endless streams of content that can be hard to pull away from. This constant exposure to quick dopamine hits makes it challenging to break free from the cycle, leading to a loss of time that could be spent on more fulfilling activities. This behavior can be particularly sneaky because it often goes unnoticed until significant time has already been lost. Number 2. Do you often feel inadequate after spending time on social media? This tendency to compare yourself to the carefully edited lives of others is another symptom of brain rot. Social media platforms showcase the highlights of people's lives, which can distort your perception of reality and create feelings of inadequacy or envy. This comparison can erode your self-esteem and lead to anxiety and depression. Recognizing that these platforms often present an edited version of reality is crucial. Number 1. Does the idea of being without your phone make you uneasy? This anxiety is a red flag for a potential behavioral addiction. Our brains can become so addicted to the instant gratification provided by screens that being away from them can cause discomfort or anxiety. This dependence on technology for stimulation and connection can lead to withdrawal-like symptoms, indicating that your relationship with screens may be negatively impacting your mental health. Now you might be wondering what the solution is. Well, the solution is a dopamine detox. And while it may not be easy, If you're fully mentally prepared to overcome brain rot, this motivation will make the detox journey much simpler for you. And the best part is, we've already explained the dopamine detox method in this video.